So let's get to making some coffee. Good morning to everybody. Let's get my coffee going because I need it. I need it already. Let me turn the camera just a bit. Always spilling water. Somebody's on here. Well, good morning, good morning. Just making the coffee. There we go. Gosh. So I've been cooped up in here for a few days now. My allergies feel a little better, but my eyes still feel swollen. I need me some coffee. So happy Sunday morning to you. And I don't know, I might have a banana or something with it. I'm a little hungry. Peanut butter bread and banana, why not, huh? Let's do that. While the coffee is brewing. So today I saw the weather and it is 65 already. I think the last live that I did last Sunday was 44 outside. So it has definitely warmed up a lot today actually. Peanut butter? Actually, let me get you closer. See if that'll work. Zoom into the peanut butter action. How exciting is this, huh? Peanut butter and coffee, bread, banana. It's my brunch, breakfast brunch, I don't know. that's a big one. Oh my god. Oh well. There we go. Look at that, you guys. That's a that's a huge one. Wow. Yeah, I don't claim to be a professional chef, you guys, so there you go. That's what we get. And more banana. Okay. Sit over here. Well, while you guys are on here, I'll show you real quick. See, here's the bed in my kitchen. Does that sound crazy? Well, it's like a studio apartment almost. Twin size bed. It wasn't bad sleeping in here. I just have to get used to, like, the fridge is the one that constantly runs and runs. It'll shut off, it'll kick back on, and then I would hear it throughout the night. But other than that, it wasn't too bad in the kitchen. Love the kitchen setup. Hi, well, you're welcome. Thanks for joining me. Hey, Persia. I'm just waiting for the coffee. I got my peanut butter banana sandwich already made. You can bulk peanut butter up, shred some carrots, raisins, sunflowers, seeds. Oh, okay. Yeah. That would be good, actually. Top it on top of that, right? Like, just layer it up or mix it all together with the peanut butter? I never had that. With shredded carrots or raisins and peanut butter. But yeah, I have a video coming up tomorrow. Just mainly giving you a little quick tour and giving you guys my thoughts about living in my kitchen for 24 hours. Which is really not a lot. But I thought it was kind of neat to just try it out and see. Coffee. Yay. Oh, I thought it was done. I would like zoom you in so you could see the coffee pouring action, but I would have to flip the camera around and oh shit, why not? Let's try it. Flip, camera, flip. Alright. So you guys can see the coffee pouring action. How exciting, huh? There we go. You think the idea is you mix it in the mask? Oh. Oh. Huh. I don't know. I thought it was for the sandwich. I was like, ooh, shredded stuff, sweet stuff on my sandwich. Hopefully you guys were able to see that. Alrighty. Now let me flip you back around. Oh crap. There we go. Oh, I'm still getting the hang of this. Okay. So should I set you like that? So you can see the bed. While I get all this over here. Yeah, it looks like a hotel room, doesn't it? The Airbnb hotel room. I don't know if I'll have to lower you. Yeah, I gotta lower you. Oh, dang. I don't know how to work this thing. Here we go. There we go. Hey, alright. So how are you guys? And cheers. Ooh, it's a little hot. Looks cozy. Oh, inspirational nomad. Hey Sam, it does look cozy, doesn't it? Like with the light right there, the pretty flowers, the table. Looks like a studio hotel room. Yeah, it looks really nice. Like all the girly color combo. And then this side's just a normal kitchen. Hopefully that didn't make anybody dizzy. Better than most tiny homes, yeah. Do you even have any other rooms? Well, I'm still in my house, so I still have the 2 bedrooms, the living room, but like I just closed the curtain right here and just kind of secluded myself to have a feeling like this is it. This is the only thing that I'm living. But no, I didn't go to the bedrooms. I did use the bathroom because oh man, my sister and I were talking about it and she's like, oh my gosh, are you gonna use a bucket too? I'm like, no girl, I got a bathroom, I'm gonna use it. I'm not trying to go that hardcore, but yeah, I still use the bathroom, but it's all right here, so like let's see, it's just right there. So yeah, I definitely use that, and then I just closed off the 2 bedrooms. I just closed the doors, and then this right here, I just closed it off, and then gave just a kind of like a feeling that I was just in here in my kitchen studio. That's all I did. But there's a lot of space, and then the luxury of having running water, standing up. I own it. Yeah, I bought it this past December. We went to California for a few months, and we did the van life, the car life / van life. I got a van out there. I was trying to find a van here in Oklahoma, and everything was selling like hotcakes. I couldn't get anything because I had the Prius, and that was just really crowded. I couldn't even sit up really in the back, so that sucked. Fuel mileage was awesome, but then I ended up finding a minivan out there, a Toyota Sienna, and we did the van life with myself and Cora. She had her minivan, I had my minivan, and we were just road tripping everywhere. I like it. It felt like a much needed break from van life after doing it for about 6 months, and then the winter here was ridiculous. I think we had like -15 with the wind chill and everything, so I was like, okay, I gotta find a house ASAP because the van life here in Oklahoma sucks. And yeah, so this house is 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and it's 680 square foot. But then the previous house, I'm sure you remember, the previous house was 480 square foot. So this one is 200 square foot bigger. And you can tell, like, the kitchen is huge, the living area is huge, the bathroom is a little bit bigger. The bedrooms are just slightly bigger, but it's still a small house. The home ownership part, I like it, but I mean, everything, you know, pros and cons. Like, now I'm responsible for a house again, so it's like, hey, Cora, if you could sell it for a profit, would you do it next? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I would sell it. Especially now, it's just me. Cora went to Texas, so it's just me in like 680 square foot. I don't need that big of a space. So yeah, hell yeah, I would do it. I would sell it if I could get a profit, get my money back, and I took a few months break from van life. Shoot, heck yeah. There's houses everywhere. I know you say it's like, you know, go ahead and try and do this and do that, and you can always come back to the same crap, you know, the same lifestyle, same job, same whatever. So heck yeah, yeah, I would sell it. If the money was right, yeah, I would. But it's cheap enough to live here too, so. Oh, hey Tim, how are you doing? But I also thought about renting it out, which that's also a headache. So the best profit would be to just sell it for a profit versus renting it out and having to deal with tenants and all that, but I don't know yet. I have nothing but time. Just to think and enjoy my alone time now, so I don't know. Oh, good deal. Good. I'm glad you got them. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you that I surprised you with the stickers just in case. So it could be a real surprise. You're welcome. Yeah, I was sending the stickers out. Oh no, Sam, would you actually buy a house again? Because I know you're probably tired of the nomad life. The living in your vehicle. It wears you out, man. There's good stuff about it, but it wears you out. And you've done it for years now. I like to do, I don't know, 3 months, 6 months, maybe up to a year, and do the van life. But after that, like, I need a break. I need a house. I need to get something where I can stand up and do something else. I don't know. You guess that you got so many? Oh my gosh, you have to stick it in your rear window. Oh Lord. So what I started doing is having a notebook, and then I just put the stickers there. I can't remember who I saw mentioned it. They have a nice notebook, and then they put the stickers on the pieces of paper, and they have the people that send them the sticker or that give them the sticker to just sign a little note or something, kind of like an autograph or whatever. But you know, I thought that was cool. So I'll be collecting stickers in my notebook to keep it all compact and not have to stick it all over my van, because I don't really want to stick anything on my van. I want to keep it as stealthy as possible. So you bought an RV lot in South Florida. Yeah, I remember that. Just a small lot by the beach, HOAs, takes care of maintenance. I just keep most of my stuff in the car. I still have a trailer, but I don't really use it as much. Yeah, yeah. Because I remember you were looking to sell it. I don't know if you sold it or not, but the trailer, having a trailer is nice, especially if it's one person. If you have 2, 3 people or more, and then pets, oh Lord, it gets crowded too fast. It's too much. Because I remember having multiple people in an RV. It's fun if you're doing vacation for a few days, maybe a week, but to actually live there for a few months, oh God, no. That was too much. 1 to 2 people max, preferably 1 person. I can't do it. I like my alone time, my space, and then just like sprinkle a little social time, but that's it. I prefer to be by myself. Yeah, I just saw a video posted that they're having crazy weather in Florida. They had a hailstorm or something. I don't know if that was recent or not, but they just posted it. So I don't know how the weather is. Is Oklahoma the final destination? You know what? I'm always trying to get away from Oklahoma. And I don't know if I want to just say, like, okay, I put the blame on God, but I think for some reason he wants me here. I don't know why. I always come back to Oklahoma. It's weird. I don't want to say, like, oh, he makes me, or because I have my choices, right? But it's like, yeah, Denoy he posted that. But it's like, somehow, just logical thinking, I can afford a very cheap house here. This house was $40,000. Well, a little bit less, but it was basically $40,000 for this. And I'm like, shit, I can afford that versus California is where I'm from. Like, for $40,000, that's not even a down payment out there. You're looking at $1 million shack. And I'm not willing to pay $1 million for a shack. Like, no way. I had my shack before and I paid $9,000. I'm not paying $1 million. That's crazy. Okay, the storm cleared. That's good. Well, as far as like the state, I like mountains, I like lakes, I like beaches, I like desert, I like it all. But to me, it's more the weather. The weather is like a huge thing because hot and humid is not for me. I know you love Florida and it's hot and humid, and I'm like, I'm dying. For me, it's the West Coast, the Southern Cali weather. Like, that's the perfect weather for me. If I could have that here or take this little house out there, like, that would be perfect. That would be a perfect world. Let's see. Tim, I wouldn't sell it. Just keep it as a home base. Yeah, it's cheap enough. That's why I'm just like, it's cheap enough to just keep it as a home base, go travel for a few weeks, come back, take a break from the van life, and shit, if I really feel that I don't want to live here for an extended amount of time, I'll just rent it out for the year, 6 months, short-term lease, I don't know. And then come back and live in it again. Yeah. Oh my God, Cora. You think I stay here to see all the cowboys? Get out of here. I don't really see cowboys here. Even in Blythe, with his shithole, it's 200,000 or more. I know. Like in the middle of nowhere, desert and whatever. It could be 100,000, like you're saying, 100 or more. It's crazy. It's like, I'm not willing to pay that. I better have some really nice property, some acreage, or have like my own pond or like a nice forested area. Shoot, I don't know. You haven't you haven't came across any cowboys in Oklahoma yet. I know they're not really here. They're not. I probably have to go, if there even are any cowboys left. I'd have to go up north somewhere, like Wyoming or Montana or somewhere, right? Go take a vacation there. Go find me a cowboy. Yeah, Tim's a smart cookie, man. Even if it's expensive in Cali, I think he's got his setup good. They're all thugs right there. Well, you have the military base nearby too, so we get all kinds of different kind of people here. And then the retirees, you can tell who's retired and who's actually from Oklahoma. Oh, hi, Adriana. How are you? Good morning to you. Yeah. Relationships are a lot. Way more than a home base. You're telling me, man. I was married for 20 years. I know. I know. It's tough. It is tough. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I messed up being too nice. That was my problem. Too nice, and I ended up being a doormat. Oh, hey Damien, how are you? So many names. Oh, Cora, the single life, baby, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying being single. Oh my gosh, it's like black and white. I don't know. The stress is way down. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. If I want to do anything, or else I don't do nothing. With 8, the sandwich. Yeah, look it. I've got, if I don't drop it, oh my god, peanut butter and banana. I wake up hungry, so I stopped eating with intermittent fasting. I stopped eating at 6, and yeah, so I'm okay with not eating late, not eating. I could even skip dinner, but I get hungry as soon as I wake up now. It's like I've been getting so hungry, so this is what I do now. So cheers. Yeah, I know it's early in Cali, like 8 something. See, my total investment in the house about $340, and that's where, oh yeah, like Tim can probably sell it for $2 million and travel the world. And he'd be able to multiply his $2 million like within a year. He's a smart cookie. Yeah, Sam, 20 years. God did definitely bless me with the divorce, right? Oh my God. That must have been traumatic. What gave you the strength? Oh my gosh. Nothing gave me the strength. I was used to being by myself anyway. It was just myself and my daughter, because he was, Army, he was truck driver. So I basically was by myself regardless, just with like his finances, right? And then, the typical, the cheater, the liar, the blah, 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 all that stuff. But he's the one that basically left. So I had no choice but to divorce. So I was like, what was the point of staying married if he's not even here? So we separated for a while, and then we got divorced. And then in January 2020 was my freedom papers. So yeah, I still would have been married. My dumb ass would have still been married, I tell you what. The typical, you're taught to stay for the kids, blah, 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 whatever, the usual. Yeah. I'm coming up on the 3 years, so, well, no, it's been 3 years, 20, 21, 22, 23, 3 years now, yeah. There are homes for sale in Oklahoma neighborhood. Come on over. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the little heart thing, Cora. Single is good. Married is good. It just depends. Yeah. I don't know. God made us too different. Men and women are just so different. There's a purpose to it. I know, but like, I don't know. I didn't pick right. Guys, I was 19. I didn't pick right, okay? Let's see. He's still called. Oh my God. So I try to have a good relationship. Again, another dumbass move. But I just eventually blocked him. But he still tries. I'm sure he's still lurking on here. He's probably seeing the live right now. But yeah, I'm over it. A divorce party. The van is good, actually. The van is good. I need solar panels. That's my next thing. I need solar panels. I already have the big Blue Eddy. So solar panels to charge it, because I think it'll take too long to plug into the 12 volt and top it off every time. Let's see. Start charging them for rent. This is the story of my life. Stayed for the kids. Yeah, right? And now they're grown and I don't know. Play the victim, right? Like, I was young and dumb. I don't know. And it's true. You're so dumb. You're so dumb when you're young. Oh my gosh. But I don't know if there's a Harbor Freight. I think there is. But I've been looking at Amazon for the, you're talking about tools. Oh, I thought the solar panels, they sell them, but like the low wattage. So I've been looking at the 200 watt ones, and I don't know. I would just use a 200 watt solar panel just to kind of top off my battery, because I shouldn't use the whole 2,000 watts every day. Yeah, that's what we used to do with the small Jackery that we had. Cora has it now. But I have a 2,000 watt one, which is like 60 pounds or over, and I'm not going to be lugging that sucker. That thing's heavy. So that's why I need the solar to just kind of keep charging, keep it topped off or close to it. You're listening to the live. You're making dog food. Good. Treat those fur babies good. One don't work. Cora, kind of hard to charge her. His mama won't kick him out of the house. Oh, yeah. Why, when Daddy Tim pays for everything? Why kick him out? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, relationships are part of life. Different seasons for sure. But it taught me a huge lesson, is to just focus on me now, love me now, put myself first, and what a difference, man. What a difference. I should have done that from the get-go, but you know, you're trained a certain way, you grow up a certain way, and you just do what you do. Now I know better. The single life, yeah, probably forever now. Let's see. All of them have to pay rent, Tim. They all have to pay rent. I've even seen where some parents make the kids pay rent as soon as they turn 18, and then they don't keep the money. They end up giving it back to the kids and then helping them out, like for a down payment on a house, or to purchase their first home wherever they're at, however much rent they're paying or whatever. But like, they just save it either for their house or their car or whatever. They kind of just give it back to the kid as like a going away present. I don't know. Depends how you raise your kids, I guess. 2,000 watts. Can use a microwave with that. Yes, I can definitely use a microwave. I did, but it takes a lot of power. I actually have a video about that. I used it to cook potatoes, a sweet potato, and it took about 5-ish minutes, and it drained quite a bit of the battery. I think I got down to, gosh, I don't know if it was like 82% from 100 down to about 80. But I did the whole like 10 minutes. I let the microwave run for 10 minutes just to test it out and see. Because I think 10 minutes would be the maximum that I would ever use in a day. So I just was curious. So I did that experiment to see. Yep, same boat here about staying married. But life goes on. Solar panels sound good. Oh man, I like how you just glided through that topic. Dang. Oh, you're funny. You want to be able to retire at 45? Instead of rent, they have to show me where the money goes, investment. Okay. You're teaching them about stocks or properties, or I don't know, what kind of investments. Is it up to them, or do you tell them what they should invest in? What did you do, Tim? Yeah, retire at 45. I don't know. That would be ideal in my head, right? I don't know about you guys, but. And then I'm a woman, but I'm thinking, okay, if I was a man, I'd retire at 45 and then get married, then have my kids, because then I'll be financially, whatever, wealthy. Would it work better that way? I don't know. And then you have your top pick, right? Let's see. I want them to be able to retire at 45. The point of being a slave for the richest. Yeah, for real. And Cora, I try my best when I'm feeling good to help you around the house and the Wi-Fi. Oh Lord. I think you have to keep me around. Yeah, I don't mind helping Cora, but like we're more roomies, like slash besties slash roomies, and we get on each other's nerves all the time, but you know, we love each other and we know it's part of it. You know, it's a relationship. You have your ups and downs, but the ideal situation is for her to have her own place and my own place and be close enough to kind of mingle every once in a while and hang out. But she has her life, I have mine. So that's the goal. Not to stay in like the same house and whatever forever. Like, I don't know. Wealth rent is a good place investment. Very minimal effort. Cora. Dear, I have to leave. Okay. Bye, Adriana. Thank you. You're itching your way to Minnesota. Oh yeah, for that seasonal job, right? Alrighty. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. Never get in between a mother and daughter agreement. Never. Yeah, for real. An argument? Oh, we're not bad. We don't fight like that. We just get on each other's nerves. Just almost like siblings. Like, I don't know. It's not that bad. Then she's in her mood or I'm in my mood, and we just leave each other alone until we calm down, and then we're social and we're cool again. We don't get that crazy. Never get in between two women at all, period. Oh my God, Tim. Yeah, really. Oh gosh. Getting money is one thing, Cora. Saving and investing is the key. Yeah, because you need to make your money work for you, for sure. Otherwise, you're going to be working the rest of your life. You're always the one apologizing. Oh, Cora. Yeah, just a little bit. Do I have a better memory than you, Cora? I think I'm more sensitive than you, that's why probably. Like, Cora. I get over it pretty quick though, Cora, okay? It's all good, it's all good. Oh, nice. nice. Thank you. See you later, Tam. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm just glad Cora and I actually get along. I know, like with my mom and I, we don't get along as good. You know, I love her and everything, but she's very hard-headed, more than I am. So we bump heads. And then, like you said, Cora's always apologizing. But I don't know. I don't think it's that serious, Cora. Is that mayo on the side of the sandwich? Oh no. It's little chunks of banana and banana. I'm not trying to eat a whole banana, like, come on you guys. Not in front of the camera. Ooh. I don't know how that would taste. Mayo, banana, and peanut butter. Oh, Cora. And then we argue about the dumbest thing. Like, Cora does not like when I leave the dishes right under where the water, the faucet falls for some reason. And I just throw my dirty dishes in there. Talking about dishes, Cora. And then I get irritated with her because she doesn't wash her dishes until I yell at her. Go wash your dishes. Oh my gosh. Alright, you got into the smoothies? Yeah, they're really good. Kale tastes a little bit stronger. Spinach is like a lighter flavor, and I just like put 2 tiny handfuls, right? I put a lot of spinach actually. And then frozen fruit blend, yeah. And then bananas. You have to add bananas. That tastes so good. I'm constantly making them. I actually have some over here. Sorry. I made some yesterday, so I had enough to put a jar in the fridge. So all I do is just shake it because it kind of separates. But after you shake it, it tastes like fresh blended smoothie. But I put a lot of spinach. That's why I'll get that pretty green color. Girl, bye. Your dishes are always clean. Yeah, right. After I wash them. Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll put coconut water. And it gives it like an extra sweet flavor. And that's really delicious. But most of the time, I'll just put water. So I'll put like a ton, like half of the container of spinach. And then I'll put 1 or 2 bananas. And then I'll put the frozen fruit. The blended frozen tropical blend, I think it's. Yeah, the tropical blend. Sometimes the strawberries or berries, but they have those little seeds, so it just kind of tastes, you can taste the little seeds. All right, Cora. I'll talk to you later. I'll text you after the live, Cora. Oh yeah, Damien, your stickers. I need a mailing address for your stickers. I don't have one. Just email me, DiasFrugalLife@gmail.com. Yeah, just whenever you have time. I got plenty of stickers. So how's the weather up in Washington? Which sticker won the vote? It was between the one that was more of a diamond shape, and then like a light green color, and it just kept going back and forth and back and forth. But I just been sending a couple stickers, so definitely the peachy pink one. I think that one is the one that won. But the votes kept changing. Matter of fact, I'll go bring them and show you real quick. My bag of goodies right here. All right. I also got some teeny little bitty ones. Okay, this one right here I think is the one that won. So I'll be sending you this one. And then this one was another popular one. But I don't know, I've just been picking, I've just been sending this one and then just picking whichever one and just sending a couple. Plus my regular stickers too. So I don't know which other one you want. I got this one, and this one. Yeah, she did the little caricature thing. So that was cool. And then I just ended up doing the lettering, the color, the background, everything. But she makes these little characters for me. And then I'll just add like the little details. But yeah, it's just basically she hooks me up with the characters. She's really good too. I like this one right here too. It's like the original ones. She also did that little character, and then I just did all the lettering and everything. Just kept it super simple. Same thing for this one. She did the van with the little bicycle and then the little storage rack up top, and then I just did the rest of it. Let's see, for the past week it's been 70s and 80s. Strange, normally still wet and cold until June. Yeah, over here we've gotten to almost 100 for like a day, and then went back to the 40s and 50s, and then yeah, for sure, definitely get a hold of her. She has all her info. Also, you can check out her website at CoraTruelove.com. But she has all her info on her channel, Minimalist Cora. And you can get a hold of her that way. And then just kind of let her know what you want, what you like. But yeah, it's been crazy here. Like, got up to almost 100. Then it went down to the 40s and 50s. And then yesterday was, I think, still around 50s and 60s, or it got up to. And then a little while ago, already it's like 65 or 70. And then we're going to have more rain. And then we're going to have hot weather and then cold again. It's just been crazy. Oh, and then I thought I would get these teeny little ones just to see what a 2x2 sticker would be. So like you can see the difference. This one's a 3x3 and this one's a 2x2. So these are tiny. These are like super little bitty things. Just to kind of check them out and see. But yeah, I think this is the one that won. And this was a close runner up. So, I don't know. You just let me know which ones you like. Because I got multiple. Like the pink and the small white one. Oh, okay. These two. Okay, I'll send you these two then. And then I'll send you these over here too. I don't know if you like the colorful border or you just like a black border. Because I have both. Somewhere. Yeah, see? I have like the colorful border and then I just have the black border. Alrighty. Yeah, the guys typically want the black border, not the colorful one, for some reason. So I'll probably send you these right here. But yeah, just whenever you have time, just email me and I'll send you these. And then Cora's working on another one. Doing it on YouTube. Getting into the mood of doing shorts. Well, thank you. I'm trying. I made it a goal for myself to try to do it daily, to try to post a video, but at least something. And I don't know. My goal is to make enough money where I can actually road trip without having to find another part-time job somewhere. So far, yeah, that's gonna be a long time. Because I finally got paid from YouTube and it was like a little bit over $100. Finally. Hey, Gray Man. The Gray Man is present. Well, welcome. Yeah, then I went crazy, kind of getting postcards too. So I sent some people some postcards, and some people got a little thank you. Some people got postcards, but like all these different Oklahoma postcards. Oh, I don't know. It's the luck of the draw. Oops, it was backwards. What the heck? So these are pretty cool. Let's see, a crazy looking tornado one. This would be like what I would picture Oklahoma right here. Nothing and just grass. Or this one right here. Like that's what I picture Oklahoma, like nothing. See which other one is cool. But then they have these nice lakes and parks and everything. So these are nice. So yeah, I'll send something like that too. Spoil the surprise. I already told you what I'm gonna send, huh? I know. I'm not good at surprises. Feeling better? Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I've been cooping myself in the house, not going outside where all the pollen is, so it's like it's still swollen. You can see a little bit, but it's not as bad. I'm not itching 24/7, so it's helped to stay indoors. But it sucks because next week I gotta go back out there. So we'll see. Hopefully the worst of it is gone, but I don't know because it just rained. And now we're going to have nice, warm, sunny weather, so everything's going to be beautiful blooming, and then my eyes are going to be itching. But it just, for probably a month or so, on and off is when I get the worst of it, and then after that, it's fine. Oh my gosh, you just finished a 40 ounce of coffee. Woo! Alrighty, well, thanks for stopping by, Damien. See you later. You've been cooping up yourself indoors too? Or you gotta go? Which one is it? Bye, Damien. Have a good day. Wowza, 40 ounces of coffee. Holy crap. This is a 24 ounce. I think that's good for me. 24, 3 cups. Wow, that's huge. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be posting the video of living in my kitchen for 24 hours. But Gray Man, 25 hours. Oh shit. That was funny. Yeah, for those of you that just joined, look, there's my bed. So I slept more than 24 hours. Well, I didn't sleep more than 24 hours. Oh my god. So I've been in my kitchen basically living for over 24 hours. So yeah, it was quite the experience actually. The only thing I was hearing was the fridge, the little fridge kick on and off throughout the night. So I figure I better get used to that, because whenever I get a fridge, a 12-volt fridge for the van, I'm going to be hearing that kick on and off every hour too. So get used to all the weird noises. What do you guys got planned for today? Whew, it's still hot. Oh my gosh. Why 24 hours in the kitchen getting ready for van life? Well, because last live stream last Sunday, it got to be kind of a joke where I should just live in my kitchen, and then it got to be another joke where I should just live in my bathroom, see how small I can go. But I'm not trying to sleep in a bathtub and live in my bathtub. So the kitchen was the next best option, and it was just for fun, really. Just for fun, and to make a video, and just kind of, because we were laughing about it, so I went ahead and decided to do it. Since I was here anyway, I wasn't going out for a few days, I might as well put my bed in the kitchen and just make a video about it. But it was just kind of to experiment really. Let's see. You could rent out the 2 rooms this way, extra money. Oh, I could, but that would be so crowded though. Like, because then they would need, like, you guys, like, I'm crowding the kitchen. So to have people coming in and out of my kitchen bedroom, that would be kind of awkward, because they're gonna need to cook, they're gonna need to at least microwave something, I don't know, store something. So if I were to rent the rooms, then I'd probably just rent the house out, or rent the rooms and then I don't know. I can even make like the living room into another bedroom. Like that would be another option versus the kitchen. But I just wanted to do the kitchen also because if it got to be like extreme weather, Cora and I had talked about it before, where we would close off all the bedrooms and just be in the kitchen and use the bathroom, obviously. But just to keep it warmer in here, because this past winter when it got to be like negative 15 with the wind chill, we were like, holy cow, that is cold. And for us just to not have $1,000 electric bill, we're like, okay, well, for that month or two, we could just like be in this little area, and then for the rest of the year, of course, go back to the bedrooms, but just to be more efficient really with the utilities. That's all we were doing. Yeah, we're a little, I don't know if you would call it crazy, but we're a little crazy. We like to do experiments. We like to challenge ourselves. We just like to do stuff like that. The what ifs, the potential scenarios, the shit hit the fan. What would you do? That's just what, it's entertaining. Plus it gives you the actual experience to be doing this and to see like how cooped up, how many people could live in like one room, how long can you do it, and all that stuff. So yeah, you know, if it ever came to it, and you know, maybe the weather got ridiculously extreme for a longer period of time, you know, we could keep ourselves, you know, warm and cool or whatever the case may be. Just, you know, just experiments. But yeah, we each got our bedroom when Cora comes and visits now, so she has her bedroom still, I have mine, and you know, I enjoy the whole house, I really do, but you know, it's just to kind of try it out and see. So if I rent out the whole thing, have you stayed out? You rent out 2 rooms, you always have the van for personal space. Yeah, I thought about that too. Like there's so many possibilities. I can even get to the point where I would divide the backyard and then put like a fence within my fence, and then I have a shed back there. So I can always turn that into my room just whenever I happen to be in town, and then just rent half of the yard with the house, like the front part of the yard. I could do that too. Or I could just rent the whole thing and go travel for the year and then come back after they move out, whatever the tenants, if they choose to move out. If not, keep renting it. And I don't know, the possibilities are like, there's so many possibilities. But yeah, just to save resources, money, you know, because you never know. So I'm sure you're gray man would, I would assume you're into prepping. So yeah, so just in case scenarios. And then what do I prep for? Mostly it's the, like, not so much economic collapse, but something towards that. Also like food insecurity. I just have extra stuff. I don't think anything extreme is gonna happen as far as like the whole world's gonna end and I'm gonna survive with the zombies and all that, because I don't want to be here if it's that bad. I'd rather be in heaven, you know. But I don't prep for that. I just prep for like basic stuff. And also, if I do end up selling the house, maybe, definitely not this year. At least I don't plan on it. A year, 2, 3 from now, I don't know. We'll just have to see. But if I do, it'll be to purchase like a fourplex. Oh, hey Tim, welcome back. It'll be to purchase like a fourplex or a small apartment, give that as a down payment. And then that way, you know, I can keep the apartment, one of the apartments there, and then rent out the rest, and then have a property manager or whatever. But like then I don't have to be there at all, worrying about, you know, mowing my grass or whatever. I'll have like the maintenance people take care of that stuff. So if I were to ever sell this house, that's where that money would be going to a small apartment, fourplex or something. Then that's my retirement plan. Even if it's not a lot of money, because you have to have like a lot of apartments to actually profit some good money. But yeah, that's my thing there. I would have enough food and water for 7 days if the cavalry doesn't come. Yeah, that's my goal right now, is to kind of debating whether I should have the big tall 5-gallon jug, which that can get kind of heavy to try to lug a couple of those around, or to do like just the 1 gallons. I think I'm gonna go for like the 1 gallons or even a 2-gallon one versus the 5-gallon, just because it's easier to just handle and like hurry up and put stuff in the van if I need to. And then also like if the power does go out or if my water does get shut off, because sometimes you wake up and the water is not running, and like they're fixing, or a pipe leaks somewhere and they're fixing some kind of like street or something. I'll fix up the shed and run out the house. Yeah, I've thought about that too. So I thought like that's a pretty good deal there. And it would just basically be my storage, or whenever I need to come back and renew my tags maybe, or my driver's license, something like that. And I can probably I would still be able to receive mail because I have my my mailbox. So that kind of like takes care of that. Then whenever the tenants move, then I just move in here. So that's a big contender. I have 2 6-gallon jugs, and they are pain always to move in and out. Yeah, it gets heavy. Just like that big old battery, like it gets really heavy. So once I set it in the van, I don't plan on really taking it out of there. So that's why I want to make sure I have my solar and all my stuff set up, and then just kind of have it ready. 4 1-gallon jugs will fit. A milk crate. Okay, yeah, because I do have that milk crate. That way they don't tip over. That's probably what I will do. Because it's just a lot easier to handle. You just like grab it, and less than 10 pounds each, like, versus the big old jugs. The things get heavy real fast. So, Gray Man, how do you like your RV? I don't know how long you've had it for. And you can fit your in the crate. Right? Yeah, I can definitely do that. Put a trash bag and then just like sit on it and have that as my toilet. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Gosh, between you and Tim and Cindy, you guys are spoiling me here. But yeah, definitely. It's a multi-purpose to have that milk crate. I don't know if you guys remember, but we used to get those for free. When I was young, my mom would take us behind like a grocery store over in Cali, and they would just have them stacked up. I'm sure they were not meant to be just taken by the public, but we sure did. We were my mom's minions, and we would go to the back of the grocery store and take like a couple of those milk crates. My mom had a collection going there for a while. But they were the bigger ones, not the squared looking ones. They were more rectangle. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. They won't miss if it's a couple that disappeared, yeah. But was it a couple, Tim? If there was crazies like us taking them, I'm sure there had to be other crazies. A couple here, a couple there, a couple there, a couple there, and then they're all gone. You've had the van for 6 months now and you love it? Oh, it looks really nice too. Only problem, I can't stealth camp, too flashy, people always, oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I kind of kept it where it was a minivan, like the minivan or the Prius, like super stealthy, and then no stickers, nothing crazy, but now after I put the solar panel, that's going to be obvious. That's going to be, that's going to be very obvious. But yeah, like if you have an RV, then they already know. They already know you live there, especially nowadays, like it's so popular. It's super popular. People are just like, if they even pay attention, but people like us, we know, we're always spotting them. Like, ooh, they live there. Oh, yeah, because whenever Cora and I, we were doing the van life, even before and after, we're always no such thing as stealth. You can tell, even in a minivan. No way. You can't tell I live there. Coming out with like bedhead, huh? Coming out of there and low keyed is the word. But yeah, like if you don't have it all blacked out, then you can tell when there's no seats in the back. I would always be like, oh, yep, they're living there. If you got curtains up in the front, oh, yep, they're living there. Anytime I see somebody driving with like a full-size van or a bigger van, high top van, all that stuff, and you see curtains or you see different things, like, oh, yep, they're living the van life. Oh, good morning, Cindy. How are you? Mm-hmm. I'll show you, Cindy. I already showed everybody, but look, there's my bed. Doesn't it look like a hotel room? It looks like I have a hotel room here. That's kind of what I pictured in my head, like this studio hotel room has everything you need in like such a little box. When does it start? It already finished. I already have a video and I'm gonna put the video tomorrow, or post the video tomorrow. They're dead giveaways for sure. Yeah. Yeah, now I have the actual curtains up in the front, so everybody's gonna know. Tim will know. Tim will know I'm living there. Good morning, good morning. I don't know why your message gets a little bit cut off there, Skylar. Good morning. It's very noticeable when you live in your car. I just have a Sienna too. Yeah, the car, if you have it jam-packed with stuff, I've seen people, they had to have lived in their cars, and the whole back and trunk and everything is full of stuff. And I'm like, how do you even like live in it? How do you sleep in it? There's no space for you in there. I always hear people chatting right outside the door. Wonder if someone's in there. You catch them kind of like going through your windows, just trying to look in there. Yeah, I know you just got back from camping. How was that? More mods? Oh my gosh. It's never ending, isn't it? Like you find a different thing you want to put in there or a different way that you want to try out. I know, it's fun. It's fun. I like changing stuff around. But first I have to decide what to put in there. I don't even know what to put in there. I know I don't need to, but I want the fridge, the solar panels, the Blue Eddy in there, then my cot, my sleeping area. I have my toilet already. Like, there's nothing else that I need besides that. Tell me about it. You're at the storage unit again? That's the hangout. That's where Cora and I used to hang out, like, almost on the daily, because nobody would really be paying attention to you. It's kind of isolated, even though they have cameras everywhere, but, like, as far as the public, like, nobody sees you. We would take all our stuff out, rearrange it, switch stuff out. It was crazy. And nobody would say anything. For some people, that's a huge space. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. You just sit in your front seat and you sleep in your front seat and you stay in your front seat. I can't do it. I need to lay down and relax and actually have a good night's sleep. I like a little bit of comfort. A lot of bit of comfort, I should say. The other day I saw a Toyota Camry. It was all crap piled up, windows in the front. Oh my gosh. Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They just literally have where they're like sitting and that's it, and everything else is full of crap. Like, there's no way, whatever would fit in my trunk, that's it. That's all I would have. Because I need to, like, put my feet up to sleep. Some people don't even do that. I've seen people that have, like, their legs super swollen. They can hardly get around. I would see 1 or 2 couples I saw when we were over in San Diego that were like that. Their car, they had a car. It wasn't even a hatchback where they could, like, actually lay down. It was a car and everything was full of trash. Like, who needs whatever they had in there? They probably don't even need it. And they would just be in the front seat and, ooh, I can't do that. I need space. I need it to at least not stink, because you know it's got to be smelly in there. Crack a window. Like living in that Honda Fit, Tim. That's a tiny space. But at least you set it up to where you can actually lay down and not have as much crap in there, but ugh. I made a shorts about it. I should have, huh? Just been all discreet about it and just been like, oh man. It was, ugh. You see so much stuff out there. I've seen one SUV here. I don't know if it was like a Suburban, maybe an older Suburban, but they were pulling a little bitty trailer, probably like a 4x8 trailer, and they had their generator, their tarps, all that stuff, and on the side of their the window, it had it cracked down, and they had an AC unit, and they were just riding around all over the city here. That was last year when I saw them around summertime. I was like, oh my god. They had it all souped up. Like, they didn't care if it got hot and humid here. They had their AC unit on the side where their window was. Like, holy cow. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? I should discreetly make shorts about all that stuff. But, I don't know. That would be crazy to watch. Now that's ghetto. With all capitals, ghetto, huh? Yeah. But that probably saved them like thousands of dollars. You've seen all the windows full, what seems to be trash. Yes, exactly. It's just, even like, they go through some drive-through or something, and whatever wrappers, everything, it's just thrown in there. Like, I don't understand. And definitely mental issues, because there's trash cans everywhere. You can just throw it away. But they probably don't even get out of their car that much. I remember last year I saw a man that had a pickup I don't know if he had, it was like a 4-door, and I think he even had a camper shell, all full of trash everywhere. And he just had where his little driver's part was. And Cora and I looked at him like in shock, like, oh my God. Even in pickups, it doesn't matter the vehicle. They just hoard trash and they don't throw stuff away. I don't know. Yeah, they're trash collectors for sure. Yeah, I don't know. There definitely has to be some kind of mental issues. Definitely worse than us, Tim. Because the rest of the people are like, why would you want to live in your van? That's crazy. And we think we're sane. So they probably think that they're sane too. I don't know. Car hoarding. I'm not judging anyone, but that's terrible. Well, I mean, yeah, we're judging because that's kind of gross. I couldn't do it. So just talking about it, yeah, super judgy, but not really. Just, I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've gotten to the point where I just want to have like one backpack or one suitcase. But it's observations, right? It's not really judging. It's observations and statements. It is sad. Oh, she had some, I think she was going to go see her son. Noodle pear? Yeah. Her son was going to graduate, I can't remember what, but she was going to go see him. So, oh, hi Ada. How are you? Over here sipping on my coffee. What you wearing? Clothing? What you wearing? Journey Weasley. A shirt. Nice jeans. Well, thank you. Take off your jeans, really? What the hell? Wow, I've gotten that popular, you guys. Now I'm getting these weirdos. Wow. Let's see. Oh yeah, Dia. I put all my clothes in personal hygiene stuff and then INE duffel bag now. Much more convenient. Yeah, so I kept the same, what do you call it? The same hamper, the bag from the military. I still have it, that green one, and I've been using that for so many years. That's where I put my dirty clothes. And then every time I wash, I just put it in there and then just wash it all together. It's held up a lot. You're in a rut. Tornadoes and torrential rain in Florida, right where I'm going. Yeah. Yeah, I was hearing about that. There was like hailstorms and everything, but Sam was saying that it ended up like being a nice day actually. The storm had already passed. So maybe it's going up north where you're at, Ada. All your dirty clothes under the bed now. Enough room for 2 weeks. Wow, that's what I need to get. 2 weeks of clothing. because I have for about 1 week, and then you're kind of like borderline. I have to wear my PJs to go do laundry. So I'm looking at, I need like 2 weeks worth of clothing. Get more jeans, get more yoga pants, more shirts, more stuff like that. And then I'll be set. Then I won't have to worry about like trying to figure out where to wash and how often and all that. Shoot, used to we would combine, Cora and I would combine our clothing to get one, oh excuse me, to get one of the laundry, the machines. Same area on tornado zone. Oh wow. The weather is just ridiculous now, man. I don't know what's going on. I tell you, it's always like a bipolar. It's crazy. I have a huge laundry bag up in the overhead, working out well. Yeah, I just do the laundry bag, shove everything in there, and then wash it with my clothes. I've been doing that for years, and it works really good. I'm thinking of putting have one short and one t-shirt to wear for laundry day. Oh, okay. Yeah, have a designated one. That would probably be like my PJs. I would just wash them and have like an extra set. I don't know. Whatever I didn't feel like wearing, that's what I would wear to laundry day. But what was I saying? Okay, it slipped my mind. I don't know. I'm gonna have to repack again. Oh gosh, too funny. Yeah, you have to layer up, Ada. You have to layer up. You gotta get like the little tank top, then the t-shirt, then the long sleeve, then the light jacket, and then the big jacket with your beanie cap, and then just take off the layers. Like that's it. Yeah, you gotta stay layered up, girl. And take your sleeping bag, because you never know. Yeah, so I'm keeping my sleeping bag, even if it's summertime. I'm going to keep my dang sleeping bag. Yeah, you need to, girl, you need to at least keep your sleeping bag and layer up. I always do that because, especially now, since last year, the weather has been ridiculous. It was like, it could be, like right now, we're probably almost at 70 now. In the last few days, we're in the 40s and 50s. And then last week we had a day that was like almost 100 degrees. It was ridiculous. It's a cloudy. Over here the sun's coming out. You guys can kind of see sunshine. You gotta fly with all that? Oh, you're gonna fly then. Rent the whole plane. Girl. No, you just gotta have a nice hefty jacket. Even some of those that are that have like the two jackets in one, you can zip them up, and then you have a lighter one and then a heavier one. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Just have a light jacket and then a heavier coat on top. And wear that. Be one of those that like super layer up, so you don't have to pay for what is that, for your bags. You don't have to pay the extra $30-$50 for the bags. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like it's gonna be sunny for the next few days and then back to cloudy and rainy again. Or just go hardcore, Ada, and just have like a fanny pack, girl. That put all your clothes and then put a fanny pack and you're ready to go. You're ready. You're ready at all times. Whenever you land, then you take all your stuff off. I've seen videos of people just traveling like super extreme minimalists, just traveling with their fanny pack, cargo pants, shoving everything, layering up their clothes, and then they just take off. Hey, Cora. Like Cindy's here now, Tim's back, and Ada's here. I have a regular sleeping bag and a flannel sleeping bag. I get colder at night. I sleep on top of the regular one and slip into the thicker one when it gets colder. Yeah, you gotta, for real. You have to have them layers. Let's see. I'll be in line during the body check. That's alright. You'll be sweating, and they're gonna wonder, like, all suspicious why you're all sweaty and when the AC is like 60 degrees in the airport, right? Just tell them I'm on a budget, man. I'm on a budget. I can't afford it. They don't need to know. Who cares? Yeah, they don't need to know your business like that, girl. You got your driver's license. You're legal to be here in the States. That's all they need to know. You got the van life down to the T now. Good. Good deal. So, Tim, do you still take your fridge with you? Only to make the egg rolls? Or do you actually just use it when you're doing your road trips? So I'm like, what would I put in there? I would put my sandwich stuff in the fridge. If I had any leftovers, so I can just reheat them. And that's about all I would do. Sandwich stuff, maybe a little bit of fruit if I needed to, or veggies if I needed to, but those can stay out. So I would just have like leftover stuff that I cooked to reheat and sandwich stuff. Like that would be it. My van looked very minimal, but I have everything under. Yeah, that's sneaky right there. Like you can't even see it until you pop it up and you start taking it all. I was like, whoa, I was shocked how much stuff you have under there. Oh, Cora. I forgot to make you a moderator, Cora. My bad. Yeah, you can't even tell it's there because you got that floor, that fake flooring. It's because I just have those seats down. If I were to pop them up, then maybe. But I just leave the seats there. Yeah. But yeah, don't worry, Ada. You're gonna get to Florida and you're gonna have you a good old time. Even if the weather's not the best, who cares? It's gonna be fun regardless. Cause you're in Florida, girl. See the fridge. A fold-up bag. Oh, you have the fridge under there too? What? A fold-up bag, pop-up minivan items will be in the minivan at all times. Oh no, you don't have it under there. You just have it in your minivan. I was like, holy cow, Tim, you can fit all that stuff under there? Wow, I'm gonna take my seats out. You got a baby cardinal here this morning. Aw, maybe red ravens. I don't know. They're all super babies. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, girl, it doesn't matter if it's some weather, some sunshine, some rain. It's still gonna be beautiful, girl. It's Florida, shoot. Oh, Ada, I sent you also something. So I don't know if you would have gotten it now, but for sure by next week, you'll have something in the mail. You need to find out the 50% of what you brought is not needed. Yeah, but Ada's the prepper, so she's a better prepper than me. She's got it all. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to keep it to like the super, super minimalist, but still having things that I think I would need. Not so much, but that I know I'm gonna need, like the sleeping bag, summertime. You know, you think, okay, you're not gonna need that, but shoot, the way the weather's been going, yeah, you might even need that. Who knows? But I'll have my a way to cook, a way to refrigerate, my comfortable bed, the sleeping bag, extra clothes, and what else? And then try to keep my tank full so I can drive. That's all I really need. I don't really need much more than that. My husband's family, Cora. Hush your mouth. They're preppers too. I gotta make videos. He has a secret door and a whole lot of necessities. Greenhouse chickens. Yeah. I've seen the pictures you sent me. They got a nice setup. They've got their, what do you call it? The huge greenhouse, the chickens, a nice yard. Yeah. And they are preppers, so you lucked out, Cora, to know more preppers. Would you believe that I have 4 ways of cooking in my van? Oh, I believe it. Have not used the backup to a backup to another backup. Oh my gosh. Well, then the backup to that one would be the drive-through. Oh, so maybe you have 5 ways of being able to eat. Let's see, what do I have? I would just make sandwiches or heat up some water for like some soup or heat up the actual can of soup. But I have a butane stove, and I'm thinking of getting maybe like a hot plate thing to plug up to. But I need to get, what is that? The rice cooker. I need to get one of those. I have the Instant Pot. So basically it's like 2 ways. The electric and then with the butane is what I have. And then the no cooking method, just like a sandwich or just eating whatever. Those are the ways that I have to cook. Exactly. God created the restaurant for a reason when I'm lazy. When you're lazy or you just been driving too long all day long, and like nobody wants to cook. The aqua plant growing kind of aquarium plants. Oh yeah, they have that. Like shoot, might have me a mason jar or something. Teach them to do sprouting, Cora. Have them teach you how to do like the sprouting method. Aquaponics. That's what it's called. Aquaponics. That's what they have in their greenhouse. Aquaponics. The Blue Eddy is a great backup. I always make sure it's charged. Yeah, I always try to make sure I top it off to 100. And then I'll do my experiments, and right after I'm done doing my experiments and drain some of the battery, I'll top it right back up for sure. Yeah, well, my necessities would be, what would it be? Charging my phone a few times a day. Yeah, Cora is too much, man. I have to charge my cell phone a few times a day. And then, that's it. Those are the top necessities. And then if I want to get luxurious, then I can use my Instant Pot. I can use a rice cooker. I can put some lighting. I could do all that extra stuff. Next Cora is grow a pot without dirt. You gotta make some of them videos, Cora. Ask them if you could show some other stuff and video it, because that would be interesting. Show their chickens, how they prep and all that stuff. Like, that would be interesting. Just don't show like their address and their actual house. You know, don't show that stuff, but like go inside their greenhouse and all that stuff. Like, that would be cool. I think chickens is one of the easiest things to keep. as far as the animals, and they produce meals for you. So let's see. Yeah, we have a poisonous baby frog. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, put all that stuff in the videos, girl. Yeah, Cora said they got a little teeny frog that's probably like the size of my pinky nail. I don't know. It's teeny tiny little frog. So there's a lot of interesting stuff. Cora, start making some videos about it. I know how you made broth for the puppies. Yeah. Oh, you like how I made the broth? Yeah, they loved it too. They loved it. It was just like a, it has that chicken, the chicken flavor or the beef flavor, whatever you're boiling up and kind of cooking. But we had the chicken going, and then we had carrots and we had other stuff in there. But whatever was a little bit of broth left, so we just poured it into the little bowls and gave it to them. Oh, they loved it. They loved it. It's like a nice treat. It's kind of how we have our coffee. Maybe that's what the chicken broth is to them. Their coffee. Their cappuccino. Their puppyccino. You'll be tired AF. I'm eating a ton and feel better. Not so dizzy. Well, then you need to eat better and see the difference. Now that you're eating better or taking care of yourself, you feel better. Yeah, they love the broth. You're gonna find a crocodile called Big Joe. I met last year. Little Joe. Oh my God. Are you not scared, Ada? Oh gosh. Big Joe. Have you a cup of Joe? Oh. You get about 10 eggs a day with these chickens, so the dogs are really spoiled. Oh, wow. Cora, the vitamins alive. Yeah, yeah. Cora, Ada showed that they told her about a vitamin called Alive. Look at that for Walmart, maybe has some. CVS. You gotta check that out and see if that helps you. I still haven't looked for it. I need to look for it too. Use the John and mow the lawn. What the hell? Are you rhyming now, Cora? What the hell? A cup of Joe, use the John, mow the lawn. Oh my God. What the heck? You're crazy. Oh Lord. Yeah, I saw your video pop up, Ada, but I haven't watched it yet. I'll go after this live stream. Cora is busy now. Yeah, TMI for sure. TMI, Cora. Cora has no shame in her game. She will tell you, and she's proud of it too. Like, oh man, Cora should have been a boy. Instant fasting, intermittent fasting. Have to eat. Oh, we usually eat. When you get dizzy, use sea salt, even better. Iodized makes a huge difference. Yeah, girl. Yeah, you might need that salt. I don't really like eating salt. I never have. I don't know why. My mom would cook stuff and then like pour a bunch of salt, and I didn't like it. But now I have to eat iodized salt. Yeah, no shame. You can go, Cora. You don't like your freestyles, rap songs? Yes, girl, we appreciate your rhymes. Yeah, we do. Yeah, you don't deal with salt either. I don't really like it. It's too much. But I need the iodine with I have the hypothyroid, so I need the iodine So I try to put a little bit of salt, but it's too much for me. I like just natural flavors of the food. As long as you don't make, check out this Turk. Oh, check out this turd. Oh my God. She probably would. Oh, she probably would. You just have to put the trigger warning, TMI trigger warning, 18 and up shorts, and then check out this turd. Oh my God. Gross. She would do it too. Oh, yuck. I go to my mom out the hood. I got to get my mom out the hood. Got to make these freestyle raps, TMI rap songs from Cora. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Cora, get famous and get me out the hood. Crazy. Do it, Cora. Tim wants to see how funny you are on these videos, Cora. He's been waiting forever for you to do skits and for you to do all this funny stuff. So start doing that. We'll give you all the views. Don't worry. You have that funny quirk, Cora. Yes, she does. Oh my God. She does. Shameless. Shameless, too. I think that's why she's even funnier. Freestyle is the best. What? Yeah, because Ada's a DJ. She knows what's up. It's going to be smoothie time. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. Yeah, Cora did it with a straight face and a smirk. Every time she does, yes. She don't even have to think about it. It just like comes right out like. You want me to go live with you, Cora? What? How does that work? I'm already on a live. How am I supposed to go live with you? Okay. I'll try to go live with you then. More grass. It's spinach, banana, and mixed tropical fruit. A green smoothie. Oh gosh, I would die if this was mowed grass. I would die with my allergies, Ada. It's spinach. A lot of spinach. Then I've got pineapple, mango, papaya, coconut. What else is in that? I don't know. It's like a tropical blend. And then I got 2 bananas and a whole bunch of smoothie. I mean, a whole bunch of spinach. I blended that up and I drank yesterday the other one of these, and then this is one I'm having today. Yeah, after my live, you could do a live, Cora. Unless you want to do a live now. Everybody go to Cora's live. Beware of shit hit the fan preppers. Yeah, for real. Yeah, grass for shipping. Oh gosh. Ah. Yeah, I just don't know how to go live together. I don't know either. We can make a mix of some stuff in a second. Yeah, choral freestyle, and you put the music, and And you guys go freestyling together. Yeah, I think Cora's uncle, my sister's husband, he would do those kind of freestyles, and then Cora was really young, and she would hear him, and she wanted to do that, so it was, she was trying to copy and do freestyles. I don't even know how old she was. She was really little. I think that's where she started doing all that. You gotta remember the book camping site for Lollapalooza tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yep. For October. Lollapalooza. What does that even mean? Lollapalooza. You have to come, Dia and Cora. We haven't camped together yet. I know, I will. I will be going to that one because it's like 3 hours away. According to my GPS, it's like 3 hours away. To the Abilene State Park, like 3 hours away. Somewhere, something like that. Ada and Tim, prepping by Lifer twins. Who have the best setup? Oh my gosh, I think Cora wins. I don't even have a van no more. Oh Lord. What is the Lola La Espalooza? It's a, what? Lola? Oh, Lola is the host of the name, and Palooza is what it is. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're just having like a van lifer meetup. We're gonna be doing competitions, huh? Who has the best setup? Who has the best setup? Who has the minimalist setup? Who has this kind of setup? Give awards to everybody. Who has the most colorful setup? Who has the most boring setup? Who has the most... You don't even need a band. Yeah. Just bring a tent. I don't know how far it is from you now, Cora. Maybe 2-3 hours away too. And a cop for you. You win. Should hit the fan van. The best name for your van. I win. Hey, at least I'll win one of those, huh? We'll always have the best setup for them. You can do caricatures, $10. There you go. So you make your gas money, Cora. Make you some gas money. Oh, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, you gotta start practicing like with your hand or digital, Cora. Literally. Should hit the fan. Tim gifted us toilets and fans. Yep. Oh my gosh. Shit hit the fan, literally. Oh Lord, Cora, that took me a second. Oh. Oh shit. Traditional or digital? Girl, you gotta practice because people like the actual, I guess, traditional. Like you just kind of sketch them up, do them into little caricatures. That's cute. I don't know, but digital is probably better. Or have the option of both. Because that way you can just like, just email it to them and they don't have to have like a whole bunch of paper with them. I don't know. Traditional for 20, digital for 10. Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. It doesn't even have to be that big, you know, just regular copy paper size. Just whip it up. Yeah, 10 for digital, for sure. There you go, Cora. Screenshot that so you can remember. Yeah, you just get a stack of copy paper or something and then just like Have your Sharpies ready to go. More bang for your buck. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of artists that are living in their vans too. They travel, they'll paint on canvas, they'll sell that stuff, or make caricatures, make arts and crafts and sell it. Like, that's really popular. Even if they make like earrings, they make necklaces, bracelets, all kinds of stuff. Like, it's super popular. Set up a stand in a tip jar. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you get more doing the tip jar than actually charging. Or a suggested donation, you could say. Suggested donation of the $10 or whatever. Oh my gosh, yes. Overflow of abundance for sure, Cora. You cannot do businesses on state property. Oh, yeah, so then it's donation, tip jar, yeah. There you go. But a suggested donation is highly recommended. There you go. Yeah, that's the way to get around it. Go through your website. I was never there. You never saw me. Oh, Lord. You have the digital paper trail, Cora, if they go through your website. Well, you could still use cash. There's your suggested donation. Tip jar, boom. Ah. I'll make you look ugly. Yeah, you're one eye down here, the other one like popping out. Is this what I look like? Yep. No donation? Yep, that's what you look like. Crazy. Yeah, your website's for profits and donations. Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool, Cora. Oh, man. Well, you guys, I'm gonna get off here. I need to go use the restroom and get ready to do my thing over here. Everyone enjoy your day. Got my son's Florida texting. Okay. All right. Bye, Ada. Thanks for joining the live. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here too. I've been on here for a while. But yeah, if you do a live, Cora, I'll go to your live. You need to go to? Yeah, me too. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you for your donations and your comments and all that stuff. Bye. Have a great Sunday. Thank you. Love you too, Cora.